U.S. weighs ground operations in Iran as threats escalate on multiple fronts. As the ongoing war in Iran stretches into its fifth week, the conflict risks a dramatic and dangerous expansion. According to United States officials cited by the Washington Post, the Pentagon is actively preparing for weeks of limited ground operations within Iranian territory. These contingency plans, while falling short of a full-scale invasion, potentially include high-stakes raids by special operations forces and conventional infantry troops. Targets under consideration include Karg Island, a highly critical Iranian oil export hub in the Gulf, and various coastal sites near the Strait of Hormuz. Such operations would inevitably expose U.S. personnel to significant hostile risks, including Iranian drones, missiles, ground fire, and improvised explosives. The primary objective of these strategic incursions, estimated by officials to take anywhere from a few weeks to a couple of months, would be to locate and systematically destroy weapon systems currently threatening commercial and military shipping. However, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt clarified that these preparations are merely meant to give the commander-in-chief maximum optionality, explicitly noting that President Donald Trump has not yet formally approved the plans. Despite the lack of official authorization, the U.S. military footprint in the region is undeniably expanding. The U.S. Central Command recently confirmed that approximately 3,500 additional personnel arrived in the Middle East on March 27th aboard the USS Tripoli. This deployment includes sailors and Marines with the 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit, accompanied by transport and strike fighter aircraft, as well as tactical amphibious assault assets. Furthermore, the administration has been planning to deploy thousands of soldiers from the Army's 82nd Airborne Division. Tehran has met these tactical maneuvers with uncompromising rhetoric. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf stated that the enemy publicly feigns dialogue while secretly planning ground attacks. He issued a stark warning, declaring that Iranian troops are waiting for American soldiers to set fire to them and punish their regional partners forever. Additionally, Ghalibaf cautioned that any unnamed regional country assisting U.S. operations would face targeted retaliatory strikes against its vital infrastructure. The military standoff is equally tense at sea. Iranian Navy Chief Shahram Irani declared that the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group would be attacked if it enters firing range. He framed this as direct revenge for the Dana, an Iranian frigate sunk by U.S. forces on March 4th. Simultaneously, military sources indicated Iran could pose a credible threat by opening a new front in the Bab al-Mandeb Strait, leveraging Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen to control the critical maritime choke point and punish the enemy. Amidst this severe brinkmanship, regional diplomacy is quietly accelerating. Pakistan, which shares a 900-kilometer border with Iran, is currently mediating between Washington and Tehran. Starting Sunday, Islamabad is hosting 2 days of crucial talks involving the foreign ministers of Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt in search of peace.